Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? Welcome, Ledger citizens, to another DLTalk. It's Monday. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful start to their week. Wherever you are, I hope it's going well. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. We stream daily here at 10:30 a.m. PST, Monday through Saturday. Guys, we are grinding it out here on the channel, so your support goes a long way. We would love to keep the momentum that we have going here on the channel. We're trying to reach 4K subscribers before the end of the year. We've already been streaming for like 6 years, right? So we've been around for a good bit, and we're building a hell of a community out here, and I appreciate everybody who's tuning in. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. We got Sniff in the house. What's up, Sniff? Good to see you. Sniff's going to like some of the stuff I'm going to be saying today. Very Cosmos-friendly stuff that I'm going to be, well, let's just talk about it right now, guys. We've been looking into the Cosmos ecosystem again. I think we have some good opportunities there. I'm liking the ideas of just taking advantage of all the reds possible that are out there. I don't know if we're going to get a bull cycle towards the end of the year, but we've just been so bearish recently that I think we'll get at least a good relief rally. So I want to take advantage of some positions. So we got a little bit of Flix. We got a little bit of Axelar. We saw this connection with Stellar Ecosystem with Axelar. We got more Osmosis. We got more Atom. We got more IrisNet. Yeah, we're setting ourselves up again here with the Atom ecosystem and getting ready to fly to the Cosmos with the Blue Crew in our Blue Castles. The Blue Castles are now, we've been building out these blue castles for a while that once SHX does hit $1, we're going to turn those things into spaceships, man, and fly in the cosmos with the blue castles. We got Legendary in the house. What's up, Legendary? We got a Green Giant stepping on in. Salute from the blue crew to the Green Giants. Appreciate you guys. We got Sniff in the house. Tim Shea, OMC, giving the like. You guys are amazing. Thanks to any new subs. And if you guys found us through Extra Bullish Hour or Uncle Buster and Uncle Berserker, much love to those guys on Crypto Coffee Time as well. Sundays, we'll be streaming on those platforms as well. So that's why we stream here Monday through Saturday. But anyways, let's keep it crypto. Let's jump into it. What cryptos are up in the past 24 hours here? We try to just always keep it crypto, guys. We do our YouTube thing, to try to spread awareness and try to build this channel out. But it's really just about us talking about crypto, hanging out with the Blue Crew and Green Giants. So coming back to that, XX Network, guys, up 4.36% in the past 24 hours. It's just been hovering here at around 7 cents. We got some good, XX news to go over today. But good to see it at the top of the Blue Crew list in the Blue Crew top 10, at least in the past 24 hours. It's the winner for the day. It's not too much, by too much though, just 4%. SHX doing pretty well, holding above that 000450 line. We got about an 8 to 10% gain in the past 7 days for SHX here. Let's start seeing it climb up. We got a $1 goal. Now that we control most of the supply here, you guys, let's start just gradually easing it up month over month. Maybe a little bit, let's get a step up to 001 perhaps, or maybe 008 in October. And then just slowly ramp it up towards the end of the year and make it $1, right? We can do it now, guys. We own most of the supply. The princesses like us. The king and queen like us. They know we're the biggest supporters of SHX out there in the crypto space on YouTube, right? So let's just start ramping it up a little bit. How about that, Blue Crew? We can do it, man. We can do it. We can't do it with the GDLT just yet. We don't have that type of momentum just yet, but GDLT will one day be there as well. The GDLT token, but SHX for sure. Let's just start building out this future, guys. Let's get some blue castles, turn them into spaceships, freaking chill out on green islands with the Green Giants and the Green Mountains there. We got a little bit of a world we're building out here. But anyways, moving on. SHX doing pretty well in the past 24 hours as well with XX. Hey, XDC's waking up a little bit here in the past hour. Let's see what ends up happening during this week. I mean, it's been scary sideways for a good while. You guys know. At this point, it's just madness, right? We've been, since Friday the 18th of August, it's just been nothing but sideways action at the 50-cent range here for XRP. Kind of gets me worried because there could be a likelihood that we're maybe setting up for a dump. But luckily, we haven't really, shown any signs of going back down to 42 cents just yet. And we're creating higher highs, higher lows. Let's get back to that momentum, get a nice relief rally back to about 60, 70 cents. See where we're at from there, right? We've already been projecting it for a good bit. We're going to see if it follows through. We're a little bit behind, obviously. This has still been going sideways, but we're expecting either a nice relief rally up towards the upside to about 70 cents or, coming back down even more because of some global catalyst or something that happens, taking it down to 35 cents. Gonzo Hot. Hey guys, Gray visiting the island here. What's up, Gonzo Hot? SHX equals Fed now. It certainly does, dude. It certainly does, my friend. We love SHX on this channel, my man. We love SHX on this channel. So it does equal Fed now. It does equal ISO 20022. It does equal IBM connection. It does equal first stablecoin that IBM decided to use with Stronghold USD. It does equal collaborations with Stellar and Ripple and the XRPL, as well as XLM. The bridge between those ecosystems possibly is through the Blue Castle. And Sean Bennett being the baby-faced king that he is, man. But God, dude, that guy's don't let the baby face fool you, man. This guy is a dog, right? So Sean Bennett building out the first stablecoins out on the XRPL. You don't think this guy knows what he's doing? Why does the XRPL want to keep him around as well? Inviting him over to Interledger Protocol summits, right? Having him do presentations at Apex XRPL summits. But, you know, now that the king and queen know about the Blue Crew and what we're doing out here, you know, we're just going to slowly start. We own more than half the supply. It's a tiny bit over, right? So Stronghold still has a good push with us here. But I think we're seeing eye to eye now. And the plan is let's slowly, gradually just ramp this thing up by Christmas, basically. Or the new year. OGBWA. And once again, guys, this is all, you know, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. And a lot of this stuff is kind of like parody or just us like being, you know, just having fun, right? It's just about that. I mean, especially when you stream daily in the crypto space, you got to find ways to, you know, be able to stare down these sideways days and not lose your shit, right? Maybe we've already lost it, though. All right, let's go into the news here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We got OGBWA. Hi, everyone. Sniff. Does it equal social credit score regulated spending? It certainly does. Yo, I was here all along. Just remember, we're just, at this point, just give us all the technology. Turn me into an Android. Let's make you know, social scores and all that stuff. Just turn it into 1984. I got nothing to hide. Let's just do this thing already. Let's go. At first, I was just like, nah, I don't want to be a part of it. But now it's just like, you know what? Since we're going to be like, you know, owning blue castles and stuff like that, might as well. Let's just turn ourselves into androids. I've been seeing other channels starting to talk about SHX. No way. Really? SHX has been starting to pop up in other channels now? Okay. Well, hey, maybe the Blue Crew is starting to have some influence. Maybe they're jumping into those channels and shouting it out. And, you know, these people are hearing it. Crypto X-Man, Yogi and Blue Crew. What's up, Crypto X-Man? But that's good that we're hearing other channels talking about SHX, especially when the price is at this point, right? Because remember, people were talking about SHX, but it was like at around 5 cents or something, or, you know, top, basically, right? When it's, you know, it had like a really nice run up. We've been following SHX since its inception, basically. Crypto X-Man, Yogi, and Blue Crew. But yeah, $1 goal, end of year. Let's just do it, Blue Crew. We own half the supply. Let's just stop dilly-dallying around. You know, let's just start ramping this thing up. Get people really aware of this thing. Make it the next XRP. Let's just do it. Or make it the next Stellar, whatever. You know, you know, the market cap is so damn small, guys. Let's just take it up to 1 billion. Maybe I mean, damn. Let's see how small this market cap is. 46.44 million market cap, guys. Yeah, let's just take it up to 1 billion. You know, let's just take it up to 1 billion. XVM Lambos, yep. And we'll be driving around those islands in XVM Lambos. XVM enabled Lambos, yep. And they'll have AI, like it'll have an XVM native AI that there's no error whatsoever with this AI. It is Blue Crew approved. Brendan Dobbin. Hi, GDLT. What's up, chat? Appreciate you tuning in, Brendan Dobbin. Let's get into the news, you guys. So Link and BTC just broke out of its 3-year falling wedge. This could be a pretty big milestone for TA, right? In the coming years as well. This is a very long-term triangles that, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a breakout just yet, but I see where this guy's going with this, right? I don't know. I wouldn't make that decision just yet that this is an official breakout for Chainlink here, but this is a good sign of what could be coming, man. I mean, it makes sense that this has been happening. Going with all that Swift news that they've been getting, dude. Like, that came out of nowhere. All this Swift news, all this DTCC news coming out of nowhere, and the price not reacting to it right away is weird. But maybe it is. Maybe it's slowly, just like what we're doing with SHX, just gradually ramping it up. Maybe this is what's going to happen here with Chainlink. Before you know, it's over double digits, maybe high double digits. You seen SHX on another channel? Damn it. Okay, well, hey, We talk basically about it daily. And we own blue castles, man. We own half the supply. What other chat on YouTube can say that? And when I say we, I'm not saying myself. I'm literally saying the blue crew we have here. If you knew the type of people we have in this blue crew, you'd believe it easily that they own half of the supply of SHX. ChatGPT can now speak, listen, and process images. OpenAI says, oh my gosh, that was fast. That was a fast development. So now you can talk to your ChatGPT AI. You can have conversations now with the ChatGPT AI. I'm predicting by next year there's going to be a child's toy or something like that. I wouldn't say who knows, maybe technology is evolving faster than I can ever imagine, and maybe we get a Christmas toy that is AI enabled. But I'm going to say for next Christmas, there's going to be some toys that will like have conversations with your child. Right? That's going to be weird. Right? Like an AI enabled freaking children's toy. Or something else. You know, it'll probably be, you know, other products as well, like home products, or the next evolution of Amazon Alexa. You know, apparently from this move, now Amazon Alexa is on the fence and like kind of worried with OpenAI that what's it called? They've invested like $5 billion into an AI company. I think it was called Anthropic or something like that. Anthropic. And they do AI as well. So you're seeing Google trying to do this thing with Bard. You're trying to see like big tech looking like they're scared of OpenAI. But fortunately, they have a shit ton of money. And they could definitely put up a good fight. But I think with OpenAI, it's an open source project, right? I think OpenAI is leading the way here and opening the doors of these open source projects starting to take over the new guard, if you will. We go from these big tech, these big names, into the new guard, right? And it's going to take a while for these to build out and have more familiarity. But OpenAI in its early days right now, not looking like it's slowing down, to tell you the truth. We're going to see what ends up, and you know, other companies as well. But I think that this could be opening the door to open source projects that start becoming more appealing than these projects that are coming out from centralized companies, right? And that could be great. That could be, you know, once again, all this stuff is for future generations, right? The transition from having had exchanged cash to completely everything digital and micropayments and all that good stuff, right? Futurama already talking about micro Bitcoin, people in the future fighting over drops of XRP. You know, hell, micro links here with Chainlink, maybe, who knows? Lumens, all that good stuff. So it's all advancing towards that. So, you know, hell, dude, freaking Dallas Cowboys, I just found out, you know, you can tell I'm a football fan. Dallas Cowboys, the owner has an AI generated thing of himself in the stadium so people can talk to him and ask him questions and he'll answer anything while looking like the owner. So you don't even have to interact with the real owner. You're interacting with his AI rep who knows everything about the history of the Cowboys to a T or whatever. Oh man, the movie Her was more of a prophecy than a. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Her, but and then that what was that horror movie that just came out last year with the little toy doll? That's like a killer toy doll defending, you know, the you know, like this girl gets a toy doll that's a mechanical thing, and you know, they were already foreshadowing AI children's toys. Like, that's weird as hell, dude. And then eventually you're just having sex with your AI robot, right? In the future. Lower level. What's good, y'all? Yo, 1K into FLR. 1K into FLR or VChain or stick with XRP, XLM, XDC, HBAR. Damn, Marvin Davis. It depends on how happy you are with your XRP, XLM, XDC, HBAR bags. I mean, you can always increase to that, but if you got a pretty, you know, those are long-term hodl cryptos, man. And those are cryptos that, you know, you're probably expecting, obviously, some short-term gains from, but, you know, those are cryptos you feel like will be like double digits, triple digits in the future, right? So those you can always go back to the well if we're still in the sideways market. I feel like now choosing between FLR and VeChain, which definitely can give you high volatility because there's such low market cap cryptos. Hell, man, I might even smash HBAR XDC there. If I had to choose between the four that you said stick with, I would say HBAR XDC. But if I had to choose between FLR or VeChain, that's such a tough one, man. I believe in VeChain more, but FLR is a penny. And you could stake it, and we don't know what it will do in a bull cycle. And I got a feeling in a bull cycle, a speculative bull cycle, we'll see FLR at least above 2 to 3 pennies. So you're already getting a 3x out of your initial investment there. Hell, I'll even say FLR will go above a nickel, dude. And that's an awesome gain. That's not a bad gain, man. E4 got us turning around a little bit on FLR. Not too much, but a little bit. In a speculative way, of course. Yo, G, what's your favorite fiction movie? Mine is shit. No way, Sniff. You son of a gun, dude. That's so Sniff. That's so Sniff. That, of course you would love that movie, Sniff. Of course that's your favorite movie, my dude. Of course that's your favorite movie. I would say my favorite fiction movie. Oh man. That's a lot of stuff. I would say the artsy pretentious me says Holy Mountain. The movie The Holy Mountain is probably my favorite fiction movie. In terms of a movie that is just like I just love watching over and over again. Damn, man. I don't know. Dumb and Dumber is a great comedy. I could watch that a bunch of times, dude. Big Lebowski. Damn. I don't know, man. I just love movies in general. I can watch a lot of them. So I do watch a lot of them. Holy Mountain is more of an actual event, though. It's not really based. They say it's fiction, but it's really truth. That's probably, you're right. You're right. I mean, dude, that director is definitely a high level of masonry as well, but he, you know, since they have to reveal everything in plain sight, they gave him the ticker to be the guy who literally is the, you know, the surrealist filmmaker, but he's revealing all those secrets. Let me see, what's another, I'm trying to think like of just a great fiction movie. Dude, This Is Spinal Tap is a great one. That one I could watch a bunch, man. I love This Is Spinal Tap. That's an hilarious old comedy. Kind of inspired so many things of the mockumentary style of comedy that, you know, you see today in so many sitcoms with like The Office and, you know, other things like that. Parks and Rec. The Dude Abides. I mean, dude, that movie's perfect. The Big Lebowski from beginning to end. The perfect film. The movie Life. Yeah. I mean, Kubrick. I mean, you can always go with Kubrick stuff. Kubrick stuff is always a mindfuck. Always good stuff. Woody Allen stuff. I mean, even though the guy is, you know, very, very questionable, like the guy definitely knew how to write some good stuff. Coen brothers, the Wachowski brothers, The Matrix is freaking wild every time, dude. I remember being a kid, being like 12 years old, 13 years old, and you watch The Matrix, you literally think your whole goal for life from there on is to be Neo, right? Like you're doing all the stunts, you're trying to jump around, acting like you got your Nerf guns or whatever. Like that movie, what a big impression on me as a kid. Same thing with Terminator 2. Like those movies was like, whoa, this is what you could do this in movies. This is crazy. Queen's Gambit, very good Netflix chess nerd here. Nice. I do like chess. Dude, when we're mooning and SHX is hitting our dollar end year goal, we'll do like little mini games on here. Like we'll just open up a open source game or something like that. That's like a chess game, and then people can just jump in and we'll play. Just be hanging. Love watching Sunday. Dude, Sunday streams are the best, man. Sunday streams from now, like right now in the crypto space, especially in the XRP community, are the best. You get extra bullish hour with the bagman, the king, right? You get it with Uncle Buster and Uncle Berserker. Much love to those guys, and Coffee Time Crypto right there. Those guys are amazing. Always good hanging out. And then now, you know, sometimes, you guys know, sometimes we'd follow up with, you know, crypto and beer, right? Sundays are my favorite. Yeah, 3 shows back to back to back. Exactly. Dude, we were streaming yesterday for about 5 to 6 hours. We did extra bullish hour, right? We were hanging with the boys there, hanging with the boys on Uncle Buster, and then we're freaking here hanging with the Blue Crew, right? Right after. That's crazy, man. Pretty soon we'll have a whole 24/7 stream of just like content creators that can just keep following it up one after the other. We'll get like somebody on the, you know, Bagman leading the way, Uncle Buster, you know, the lieutenants, freaking the generals following suit. Then us, you know, the foot soldiers down here, boots on the ground, getting it done. And then who's going to be that 4th one that follows? Dude, now you get Sundays. Not only on Sundays, you get the crypto stuff, but you also get football as well. Like right now, Sundays are probably golden, man. You can have Red Zone in the background and freaking be listening to the boys while we're talking here. Super helpful stuff yesterday. Oh, dude, yeah, the discussion was amazing, man. And once again, shout out to DN, you know, because it just led to a really good discussion in general and really getting down into it, like, you know. And a lot of things, you know, time will tell, but at the same time, it's worth it for the discussion. You know, it brings up a lot of other stuff as well, like side stuff, like side journeys in a game, right? Rain here. Shout out to Rain, man. Rain gave us a comment the other day that it was really nice. He's like, I've been really digging your intro, man. So he's been digging that intro song. That intro song's fun, man. It gets me hyped up daily too, man. Like, I dig it. Like, at first it starts off and we're like, okay, cool. But then once it starts ramping up and that groove goes in, you're good. Let's go. Let's freaking start buying some cryptos, right? All right, guys. Let's get back into some more news here. We got David Schwartz sharing. Here's an attorney general threatening the media with being in contempt of court if they cover a newsworthy event, lest they jeopardize hypothetical future criminal cases. This is absolutely outrageous behavior. Hey, man, Minority Report is starting to happen right here. Future crime, right? To stop future crime. Based on your data and your history, you have a very high likelihood of committing criminal behavior, and we have to, you know, stop that before it happens, right? What the hell is happening here? What, dude? Oh man, we are literally going in some interesting directions here, guys, but we're here for the ride. This reality just gets crazier and crazier, right? We just talked about OpenAI. If you guys are just tuning in right now, thanks for hitting the likes, all that good stuff. But OpenAI now allowing for speak, listen, and processing images. You'll be talking to your AI, having conversations with this thing, right? It's going to be your buddy because you won't get in arguments with AI, right? Maybe you will. You'll be like, you know what? Fuck you, AI. Screw you, man. I don't agree with the information that you're saying. And it'll still say the right thing to just be like, well, hey, I'm sorry that we don't see differences. We have differences of opinion, but that's the beauty of interaction. Right? Something like that. Like, it'll just always be in your corner. It's, oh man. And then the type of products that come from this, right? Where you're just going to, the smart home stuff, right? Hey, AI, can you send a payment to Billy just really quick for $2? I forgot to send it to him the other day. You don't even have to tell him that. You just say, send Billy $2 of XRP. Here you go. Thanks, AI. Appreciate it. Actually, wait, no, not $2 worth. I forgot, we're not in the world of dollars. Can you send 0.0000002 XRP drops to Billy? Confirmed. Payment sent. Settled. Billy says thanks. You know what, AI? Actually, open up the TV really quickly. I want to talk to Billy. Can you give him a video call? Video call to Billy. Set up. Hey, what's up, dude? Thanks for sending me the 0.00002 XRP drops. Right? Like the future that it's going to be, all that friction of how you're able to interact with people is going to be pretty fascinating, man. I wonder how much of your personal data you're really giving up, though, with all that. I mean, sure, all that convenience to just be able to access anything within tech that you want to, but let's keep moving on. You know, I think it's worth the discussion, man. ChatGPT is a big thing right now. OpenAI is really big. Some people overthinking it when it comes to OpenAI, and businesses totally overthinking it when it comes to this ChatGPT. But it's building, it's growing. Now you can talk and listen to it. Crazy. Or it talks and listens to you. All right. We got XRP drops, man. And shout out to this guy's Twitter page. I mean, he's only got 1,000 subscribers or followers, but hey, man, he's going to probably surpass us with this fire content that he's been sharing right here for APIs, clouds, digital banking as a service, plug and play, Ripple partner, Finastra FS, demonstrates the future banking system. Plug and play providers offer products via a cloud API, which just plugs into the bank to offer something new and can be activated in days. Show more right here. Plugs activated in days or weeks. Fusion, Fabric Cloud, Azure API, Cloud, SAS. And this is something that he posted as a response to this video. So from Plan XRP, Ripple API stack integrating with some of the largest cross-border payment corridors and some of the largest corporate networks. Let's see what this video has to say right here.
Will be comfortable transacting. So we have a rule set and we have governance. And the final two components of this, one is liquidity. And this is where blockchain comes in. This is where the cryptocurrency XRP really comes into its own. We use it to create global liquidity for...
Oh, give me a second. I'll just play it as a small clip here. Maybe it'll load better that way. Let me restart it for y'all. Guys, let me know if everything's coming through well on the stream, by the way. I don't want to be... hopefully we're not like stuttering. Hopefully the video quality, sound quality, and everything is going well. Just let me know. Super helpful yesterday. Appreciate it. Shout out to the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing. And good to have the Green Giants here. We got RPM. Undercover Blue Crew like legendary over here. He's still in his Interledger egg. It'd be nice to see him break out of it, but we'll see. We'll see what RPM decides. We'll see what RPM decides in the future.
Will be comfortable transacting. So we have a rule set and we have governance. And the final two components of this, one is liquidity. And this is where blockchain comes in.
But it goes to 11.
This is where the cryptocurrency XRP really comes into its own. We use it to create global liquidity for our payment flows. And with that, we create much more velocity in payment flows globally. That's how that vision fits together. And finally, we want to make this technology very easily accessible. So,
look at that. Amazon, Uber, right? Seagate through Ripple right there. But notice in this slide with XRP, you got India, Brazil, Mexico, Philippines, right? But look, and then some of them BRICS members, right? You got XRP right here on the liquidity tab, and look at that logo that they have right here. You see this logo or this symbol that's right here? This symbol they use a bunch when mentioning liquidity or connectors for Ripple related slides or Interledger protocol slides. And look at what's at the heart of that, right? Or associated with that. XRP. XRP is the connector. It's the bridge, right? It is the bridge that allow, once again, central banks will tell merchants and businesses, hey, you can only accept, or you have to convert everything you accept to the CBDC, the local CBDC, right? Our country is represented by for example, let's say it's the US. US will say our country is US dollar. Like we are sticking with US dollar. Everything is at the base US dollar. Our CBDC US dollar, right? You make a payment with anything you want. You can come from China over to the US. You can pay with your China money or, dollar or whatever and have it converted. And that conversion is XRP. Have it converted to the CBDC, right? So no matter what you pay with in the future, your airline points, your gaming points, whatever, your rewards points, whatever you get, or hell, even just whatever dollar or crypto, your Doge, you name it, it's going to be converted to the CBDC, right? All these payment merchants, all these businesses have to follow laws. That's going to be the thing with monetary policy is, hey, businesses accept CBDC or convert to CBDC. Report their taxes in that CBDC, report their, bills, all that stuff, right? That's why it's essential. That's why you need this bridge, man. That's why you need this tool that allows for conversion seamlessly, quickly, efficiently, cheaply. You want me to do the British accent again, Joshua Hare? Are you sure? I don't think you want to, man. I think I'm just going to sip my coffee here. All right. And I'm going to have a fag. I'm going to smoke a fag, okay? You're going to be puffing some cigarettes here, bloke. This is bollocks, mate. This is bollocks, mate. You want me to be talking to you in a British accent and then going about this stream, talking about cryptos, talking about XRP, talking about instant liquidity across the globe. All right? It's just not right, okay? Just not right. You can't expect me to just be faking some accent that I know absolutely nothing about. And it's a shame. It's a shame that this is what I have to do to get likes. This is what I have to do to get views. Just want to keep it crypto. Just want to have the eye of the tiger. But no, we get fucking blokes from across the pond coming over here telling an American bloke to speak in a British accent. Hopefully this end of year be big for XRP. Wonder what happens Friday in network G. I'm excited for Friday. Why not? How long before we're a cashless society? Anyone? 2030. The end of the decade. Maybe 2032. Maybe 2032. I think it's a long journey, guys. I think it's still a long journey, but the journey began in 2020, and we're seeing everything being a stepping stone towards that. It'll be fast, too. It'll be easy. It'll be easy. Kids already are growing up on tablets, depending on technology. They still don't understand, like, when you were a kid, I'm sure, some mature faster than others, of course, but, you're like 5, 6 years old. You don't know how money works. You don't even know what money is. You don't even know how you're getting your things. You're just getting them. You're asking, give me, you get, or give me, you don't get, you cry, and then you're okay with it or whatever, and you move on. Stuff, right? Like, so we have a whole generation of kids growing up in the internet, like, they're not going to know what cash was, or they're going to be like, wow, that's funny that, like, people were transacting in cash, and, like, look at us, we're just not even thinking about payments anymore. We're just paying a subscription for life and then just being able to experience anything we want. Worst crypto channel ever. Yes, this channel is complete, utter crap. You talk about jumping in a dumpster. You talk about jumping in a dirty motherfucking dumpster. And you jump in there, you swim down, you try to find these so-called gems or blue castles. What are you on, man? What are you on? This channel could have over 5K subscribers if you just kept posting 589 XRP end of year. If you just kept posting Bearable Guy 123 riddle decode videos. But no. You guys are crazy, man. Or I'm crazy. When I was a kid, my dad gave me an Irish pound coin every Friday after school. Them days gone. Yep. Not receiving coins anymore. Not getting your 50 cents for milk money or anything. A child will be born. John Connors is JC Jesus. John Connor is Neo. Sarah Connor is Neo's mother. There we go. John Connor is Jesus Christ, dude. A child will be born. Yeah. Worst crypto channel ever. I never have seen a worse crypto channel in my life. It is utterly terrible. This man thinks he could just act in various different British accents and thinks he's actually doing pretty decent at it. But no, he's a complete laughingstock. He's an embarrassment to the crypto community. He's an embarrassment to the XRP community. No wonder he had to change his name from GXRP to GDLT. Even he knew how much of an embarrassment he was to the XRP community. To stop the robots. Yeah, child will be born to stop the robots. There we go, man. The indigo children come. Here we go. Can't be cheap, says Joel Katz. We know. Let's keep going with the news, guys. We've been talking, we've been talking about London being ready long enough here. All right. Stellar ecosystem, where you at? Meridian 2023. Check this out, guys. This brought, there's some interesting stuff. It kind of made me, somewhat wanted to just spread the wealth or spread some love over here into some of these other cryptos that are possibly part of the Stellar ecosystem that I didn't know of. Right? We got ARF right here, part of the Stellar. And, this is perfect time for Alchemist to make himself known and say garbage, right? So we got Coinbase connection. We got Fireblocks, Bitso, ARF, Franklin Templeton, MoneyGram, right? That big MoneyGram connection, Circle, right? Ripio. And then check this out. Axelar. Axelar. I didn't know Stellar had a connection with Axelar. Now, Stellar has a connection to the Cosmos ecosystem. And I thought that was interesting. And Axelar is an interesting crypto as well at 1 billion total supply. Still fresh, a fresh face in the crypto space coming out in 2022. Right? Dollar all-time high. But the volume's really good. The volume's $10 million, guys. It has a higher market cap than SHX does, but yet it's ranked very low. Wonder what's going on here with AXL. Has pretty damn good liquidity, right? And I like this XLM connection now, right? So Axelar bridging the Cosmos to Stellar. Hey, Stellar is very, their logo is a rocket ship, right? And then they have the Saturn symbol. So it makes sense. Saturn would be in the Cosmos ecosystem or collaborating with the Cosmos ecosystem. Right? So I'm pretty bullish on the Cosmos ecosystem, especially here where we could be at bottoms for this ecosystem in general. So Adam coming back onto the radar yet again, man. Adam. Darcy knows for sure. Darcy knows for sure. Try an Irish accent mixed with Russian. I dare you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm laughing too much trying to even think. It's a good thing with I can't do it, man. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. It's a good thing what we're saying here. I want me XLM. I want me XLM now. And I'd give some lumens for some good, I'd give some good lumens for my XLMs. I'd like Stellas and the Starlinks. But I give you but I'd give you a drop of XRP for it. Okay, that's my best way. That it's hard to go back and forth for it because I have to concentrate on those two, man. Us Ruskies, we like ours lumens, okay? We are using lumens to invade Ukraine's. I bet you are. I bet you, I bet you XLM's Scottish, but okay, so it is Scottish. Hey man, it's hard to differentiate. Come on, man. I'm from LA, guys. Give me a break over here. I am boots on the ground. It's hard for me to not get, some of the, toxicness down here contaminating me here, but I'm trying my best. Sean Connery. I bet XRP is the best crypto that you can get today. People will be fighting over drops. I did a movie back in the day called Highlander. XRP is the one. There can only be one. Do the Cuban, what's the Cuban CU accent full of XRP? Oye, man. I don't give a fuck about you cockroaches. I'm freaking Cuban, but I am doing, I'm gonna do the stereotypical Cuban accent with Scarface and stuff like that. I don't give a fuck. I'm now meshing Irish or Scottish with the Cuban accent. Oye, man, I don't give a fuck about you cockroaches, okay? Fuck you, man. Give me that cocaine, man. Look at the moon. Yeah, we should let's do a little bit of a break here. Look at the moon, guys.
Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Oh man, this channel's the worst, dude. This is a terrible, terrible channel, and there's 19 viewers somehow. But anyways, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving and grooving. Filecoin, guys. We talked about Filecoin. We're still bullish on Filecoin as well. They got their FVM coming out. They've built a lot of stuff during the bear cycle. It's garbage though, right? We can't stop thinking about the sweet, sweet garbage though. We just can't start thinking about the sweet, sweet garbage. Filecoin used to be at $237 all-time high. We're here at 323. We don't even need to go back to all-time high for Filecoin. We'll take, what, $11, $40 apparently is a possibility here. $40, what? $40, $29 at 3. So you're, 10x is almost pretty likely here in a speculative bull cycle. I like Filecoin where they're at, and we got some good stuff coming out here. Filecoin president is a pioneer in cryptocurrency law and policy, and has testified before both U.S. Congress and the European Parliament. Hear her discuss on how best to navigate DeFi regulation at the State of Crypto 2023. I mean, Filecoin's got some reps, man. And hell, looks like they got their own, blue princesses over there as well. Maybe the Blue Castle community might have to extend a bridge over to the Filecoin blue over there, right? Another blue crypto. I mean, maybe we should just make a list of only blue cryptos. Speaking of the blue crew, ones that only have like blue logos or whatever. Maybe a green logo, right? Because the green giants. Coinbase registers with Central Bank of Spain to offer crypto custody services. They are on the move. Yep, let's go. Let's go. I mean, Coinbase has to take advantage of what's going on here with Binance, and hearing about Binance delisting stablecoins, about Binance, not getting support in other countries. Once again, this could all be major FUD towards Binance, though, and just great opportunities to be buying some BNB on the low. We don't know, hell, especially if we're going a speculative bull cycle, I'm sure BNB will do just fine. It appears SHX will be $1 stablecoin. Does that mean 0.0004 SHX token turns into $1? Well, yeah. So Stronghold has the USDS, right? The US dollar stablecoin right here. Stronghold USD, right? Which is, pretty good. Apparently max supply of 400K. They've been doing some crazy volatile stuff with it, but relatively a good stablecoin, right? This might be one of the stablecoins I use in the next bull cycle. Who knows on Stellar Dex. But nonetheless, you got Stronghold USD, USDS, right? So that's already out there. And then you got SHX token, which is the rewards token for using Stronghold Pay, right? So this token, who knows what the price cap is? Who knows if it's going to be capped at $1 with its stable coin, right? Maybe it's higher, right? Because there's a limited supply and there's volatility with this thing. I'm not saying it's going to go up to $10. I'm just saying it's going to go up to $1, right? And once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. I'm always wrong, but the Blue Crew's always right. And we're building it. You know, we own half the supply here with SHX, and we've already decided today to start ramping it up towards the end of the year to $1. Whether it happens or doesn't, hey man, that's up to the Blue Crew to decide ultimately, right? I can only do so much on my end, right? Legendary saying I smell blue feet walking around. There we go. Blue toes. I smell global regulation coming. What else do we got? Russell C. I only have 1 million. Dude, that's a lot, bro. 1 million is a lot, especially if that's your long-term hodl bag. If that's like the bag that you're just hodling for life, that's a lot, dude. Like, I would love to have a million SHX bag, dude. That is possibly the goal right there for the Blue Crew, right? And I'm already assuming, once again, Blue Crew owns half the supply, and there's a supply of 99 billion here. So there's some Blue Crew here that are undercover whales that are probably just like being like, hey, I own about 80 billion, but I'm not telling anybody, right? 5 billion supply available to the public. There we go, Russell C. Yeah. And, you know, we do have our private, you know, means of being able to own some, so it's good. Russell C, once again, you know, I don't want you to take this seriously. Like, it's all in jest. It's all in jest. Like, we're just having fun. Like, Blue Crew doesn't really own the you know, future of SHX here or anything like that. We just love this project, and it's a lot of fun to just be creating this world that we're making on the channel. If you don't have 1 million SHX, you're slacking. There we go, RPM. There we go. Sniff saying I have over 1 mil SHX. There we go. Look at the white paper of aggro SHX is in the white paper hidden gem. AGRO. Let me see, Russell C. I like this, man. Thank you. Thanks for calling out a new crypto for us to look at. And if it's connected with the, which one is it? Aggro Global or Aggro Coin? Which one is it? Let me know which one it is. That's funny. There's one called AGLT. That's great. Nothing going on for it, of course. Castles are always liquid. Anton, or Aton119. What's up, dude? Another Gray visiting the island. Dude, he's a Gray that's been hanging out on the island, though. I don't think he wants to go back into the ocean and go back to the real world anymore. I think he's a Gray who wants to hang out here with the Blue Crew. Agro Global tokenizing soybean grains. Dude, yes. Let's go. That's awesome, man. I love this. So Agro Global... Let's see if they have any. Let's see how we can figure out more about them here. Shout out to everybody tuning in, guys, and it really helps us out a lot. You know, those who are viewing, those who are hitting the likes, those who are our new subscribers. We're trying to reach 4K subscribers at least by the end of the year. I think we could do it, man. I think there's enough time. I think there's enough bullishness building up here daily. We stream daily, 10:30 a.m. PST, Monday through Saturday, and you know we're building a hell of a community here. We got the Grays now coming. You know, discovering the island, right? The Grays are now coming and joining the Blue Crew, joining the Green Giants, getting educated, having good times, partying, right? Talking crypto day in, day out. Agro Global token provides high efficiency and profit for combining blockchain technology with agriculture. Where's the connection with the, you said it mentions it in its white paper, right? So let's check that out. Agro Global Network. White paper. Yep, for sure. Chilling in the blue oceans. There you go, man. Very clear blue oceans around the blue island. This island actually may be located in the Bermuda Triangle. Maybe that's why so much weird stuff happens to people that go around there, because like only the truly, like the true strong holders, no pun intended, the true diamond hands, only the true like freaking eye of the tiger people can make it through the walls of that Bermuda Triangle and freaking discover that blue island and those green mountains and the green giants, right? Only a certain amount of grays. Not every gray makes it. Some gray makes it to the island, but they get after effects, right? It starts fucking with their head, and then we don't see them again in the chats. But other grays, like Aton right here, he's showing potential that it's not going to fuck with his head, man. That he's actually finding a home here. And hell, there may be a green giant out there. After we just saw yesterday, legendary, a green giant was walking around in the blue island, hanging out with the blue crew, because he's undercover blue crew as well. He's a really tall blue crew person, and blue wrench people are like, wow, this is a tall blue wrench man. He busted out a gift of a blue wrench and gave it to a gray. He turned a gray into a blue crew. So apparently the supply isn't capped on the blue wrenches, but it's maybe because the green giants have some in escrow. We don't know the history yet of how the green giants have these blue wrenches in their possession. Maybe they're making blue wrenches up in those green mountains. Maybe there's something in those green mountains that they're mining that allows them to create blue wrenches. So just saying, Aton. Just saying, happy you're comfortable in those blue oceans, man. If the XRPL is to handle all the money, it needs partners, whether you like it or not. Exactly, man. Exactly, Ricky Bustamante. Stuff with Wobie being hacked. Hey, man, that may be the next step, dude. There may be a ripple effect of that, right? Starting with Wobie, major hack. And the thing is, guys, why are hackers trying to hack these centralized exchanges for Ethereum? Right? So let me go to that piece of news. Damn, we still got so much to go over. I thought I just saw it right there. But yeah, Wobie Global, right? Got hacked for about like 5,000 Ethereum. They got hacked for about 5,000 Ethereum. And I'm like, why are hackers going after Ethereum? See, this is the type of stuff that I keep bringing up on the channel. Is like, is there something to Ethereum that we just don't know about? Because, like, why are hackers going for the expensive, like, slow to transact with crypto, right? How come they're not going for, like, an H-bar and trying to hack just Binance or not Binance, Huobi for a bunch of H-bar or for a bunch of, like, hell, even Bitcoin, right? Trying to hack it for a bunch of Bitcoin or, something that's faster and less expensive, obviously XLM or XRP, right? Don't know why. Why are hackers doing this? And, hackers are pretty, they're crazy and they're doing illegal ass stuff, but these guys know a lot about tech, right? So, and they're going after Ethereum. They're building up their bags of Ethereum. I don't know what that has to say about anything, but, just keeping an eye out. Just keeping an eye out. All right. CBDCs to maintain the IMF's control over the monetary system, says Medico, right? So this is Medico coming out, talking about if the IMM wants to retain the current control in the basket of special drawing rights currencies, central banks will have no choice but rather adopt central bank digital currencies. Here we go.
And this ties in nicely into what the governor of Bank of England recently said, that if the IMF wants to retain the current control and
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry that it's like hiccuping there. Let's hopefully everything's okay. Are we crashing? Hopefully we're not crashing here, guys.
And this ties in nicely into what the government.
Okay, I guess we're not allowed to play it, but the key word is if the IMM wants to retain the current control in the basket of special drawing rights currencies, central banks will have no choice but rather adopt central bank digital currencies. There you go. No choice. Adapt or die, man. Adapt or die. ISO 20022 is the new standard, and the new payment standard is ILP, XRPL, RippleNet, ODL, WorldWire, XLM, Zinfin Foundation, Hashgraph, HBAR, interoperability in the Cosmos, Quant, right? All right, let's keep going. So a prime example of misinformation from the Bitcoin maxis, dude. Bitcoin maxis are scared as hell, but they're also educating each other, which is fun. I don't think Max Kaiser realizes what he just did here. But yeah, he's trying to, do some FUD on XRP. He's like, if you see right here, XRP is clearly centralized shit, and you can plainly see from the patent. So now he just, Max Kaiser, a massive Bitcoin maxi, right? He probably has all his disciples and stuff, even though he's like the craziest son of a bitch ever. Max Kaiser. He's like a cardboard copy of like some like B-movie evil villain. Like, this dude is nuts, Max Kaiser. He's a crazy ass Bitcoin maxi. Just over the top. But he knows that's his thing now, and that's what draws people and views and clicks, just like us impersonating, different people or languages and stuff like that, just to get likes. This is what this guy does to get likes, right? And he's actually educating fellow Bitcoin maxis that there was a patent released by David Schwartz on DLT. Like, he just, a dude who's like a devout Satoshi Nakamoto just acknowledged that DLT was created before Bitcoin. Like, if this patent was already, oh man. But, he's trying to say it's completely centralized because the way that the patent is, the diagram of the patent. And I don't think he understands what this, like, all these things are users. And this example, like, they're showing one at the top, right? So you have the one user that goes to one user, and then it's connected to all these other users. But once again, that's just one link in the chain. This user is probably one of these other users that's down here, right? And they have their own little tree that keeps going, right? So he's totally misinterpreting this whole, like, he's saying it's clearly decentralized. Clearly centralized. There's no decentralization in it. Actually, this patent is showing that how decentralization is achieved, if anything. So it's a lot of misinformation from Max Kaiser. But hey, man, there's always going to be that Bitcoin maxis are going to Bitcoin maxi, man. I think they're feeling really threatened, dude, because they got really scared with that XRP clarity news, for sure. Do you think October is red or green? OSW, for some reason, dude, October's a weird month. It's the scary month, right? So it could be full of smoke and mirrors. Maybe we get a dump, right? Maybe it turns red and it's just scaring people, and people just think, dude, crypto's fucked, right? And then hopefully it turns around in November and December. But you never know. So I'm leaning towards a red October, but we've already been so bearish since August and September, or at least going sideways, and July was pretty, outside of the big pump we got with XRP, July was pretty bearish as well, right? So the moment we got that big pump, just selling pressure all of July, the rest of July into August, and then the rest of August into now, just sideways. Hopefully we just get a nice relief rally in October, man. If not, it is going to be a red October, and we're going down to 36 cents. Are we all mentally prepared for this? Right? Steve Buscemi is going to play Max Kaiser in the movie. Yeah, exactly. Yep. He's panicking, and you can see it in his reaction. James Skinner, add on a live, or is it just me? Yes. I'm sorry, man. Sorry for those mid-stream ads, but it happens, Hopefully, I don't think you missed out on anything, though. Tavarian Tiller. Hopefully it allows you to skip. Or if you have YouTube Premium, I don't think you see those or whatever. But, screw YouTube Premium. Tavarian Tiller. Shout out to you. Spooky Halloween. Do you guys already know what you're going to be doing for your costumes and stuff like that? Are you guys that, like, no. I'm talking to a bunch of dudes here. We're all probably going to decide, like, last minute. Right? Like, day of. But still, it's fun to hear, like, what costume ideas you guys got. Like, what would be a funny-ass one? Max Kaiser would be a good one. Gary Gensler would be a great costume. Get a bald cap thing that kind of looks like his head a little bit. Or maybe just get like a mask or something that looks like Gary. I don't know. You would Tavarian, you know, man, I just been really down. I just have no hope anymore. And you know, so we're just saying fuck it now, and we're gonna just be ramping up SHX to $1. Blue Crew owns half the supply now, so we're gonna take it to $1 and you know, turn our frown upside down. Lower level in the house, dropping a little bit of a blue crap in here. You son of a gun, man. What did you eat for breakfast? Blue eggs? Did you have blue eggs? Blue eggs smell bad, man. Sometimes blue shits are fine compared to the regular shits, you know, but blue eggs, man. Blue eggs and ham. I don't know. Not me, Sam, I am. I was max headroom one year. Nice. Go as a blue castle. just wear like a big castle outfit and be like, what's up, Blue Crew? By the way, we're repping blue. We're repping blue for the Blue Crew here. Most think October will be red, and we know what is sure is dude, it is going to be an interesting month because a lot of stuff's been lagging, man. They've been holding back some stuff, and I feel like they're, you know, they say look at the charts, you'll see the news or whatever. So like, or look at the charts, it'll tell you the news or whatever. It looks like we're due for some news, whether it's towards the downside or upside. It's going to be a catalyst for sure. Looks like some news is going to be coming up that's going to drive the price either for a nice relief rally or, you know, down to 35 cents, man. Let's just see what ends up happening. Just one more year and then you'll be happy, but you're holding on. You're growing old. What song is that? What song is that from, Gerald? By the way, we still have like 5 days or so till the end of September, and anything could happen. We got the proper party coming up, and I'm sure there's I feel like an announcement's going to be made there. I'm not sure how big this announcement's going to be. Maybe it has something to do with London, right? We've been speculating the word proper. Why are they using the word proper party? How come they just aren't just saying like a XRP army party or XRP community party or, you know, Ripple's community party with the XRP community, you know, something like that. But they called it a proper party, and I know he said that at, there we go. Now we got lower level super chat coming through. But I know he said that when he was with Brad Kimes, we'll have a proper party, and then now they're following through with the word proper party. But maybe they're, you know, we'll see. How come we didn't see your eggs? That's weird. I guess since it's under $1, you can't, it doesn't allow you to drop any into the basket there. Let's see what Tim Shays does, because his is over $1 right here. So let's see. Come on, guys. Another announcement. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to get people too hyped up, man. We believe the future is bright, but it's also a long future, man. We believe, you know, we've been holding on that we're so early, and it's a lot of, you know, it's a transformational decade, right? What's up, eggheads? But Darcy, you know, it could be the catalyst that ends up taking us down to your 10-cent range, man. Like, would you be mad if it didn't hit? Like, are you saying exactly it would hit exactly 10 cents? Or are you open to the possibility that if it goes down to 12 cents and then recovers from there, are you going to be pissed that it didn't hit 10 cents? Or are you just going to like, let's say you're looking at a 12-cent XRP right in front of your eyes right now. Are you going to have the balls to hold it till 10 cents, until it really dips down to 10 cents? Or you're probably thinking it's just going to be a severe crash that touches 10 cents for a bit. Yeah, what does everybody think the announcement's going to be? What if, dude, oh my God, what if this would be so, what if the announcement was, you know, Brad Garlinghouse is resigning? Or, you know, David Schwartz is, they're both resigning and retiring or something like that. And sure, that sounds bullish at first, but like you see at, you know, XRP communities like, wait, what? What? Oh, come on, man. Like, that's the announcement that you guys are just like moving on, and you just wanted to party about you guys moving on and passing it all on to Monica Long. There we go. All right, let's see what these interledger eggs do. So, yep, the interledger eggs are coming in. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, and one's in the basket. You got one. You got one right there. Tim Shea, congratulations. We'll be sending you 1 GDLT token pretty soon. Thanks for the donation, by the way, man. Thanks for your support. And he's got the Black Cat. It's Black Cat season, so watch out. I'm buying back in the 30-cent area, but not with everything. The side, I've got big bags already. Dude, nice, Darcy. Yeah, I think I like that strategy. So if it does dip down to that 30-cent range that we're looking at right there, if it does dip down to that, I like that idea of putting about half of what you've been building up in fiat for crypto investment in there. I like that idea. Because you don't know if you're going to get 10 cents, right? You don't know for sure. But that's pretty damn close to 10 cents, dude. I mean, that is pretty like, what is the 20-cent difference compared to when the potential of this crypto being 589 or whatever, or 2 digits, or, you know, $10, $20? Like, what's the difference of a 20-cent difference right there, right? Is 25K bag big enough? I think so, dude. I think 1K XRP is actually really big if you're holding super long towards the end of the decade. I think 1K XRP is, you know, a lot of people laugh. Us in the XRP community, we laugh, but it's like, hey, if you're in here for the long term, I think 1K is pretty damn good. Like, and it's a stash that you're never gonna touch, right? You're just never gonna touch that 1K, right? See what happens at the end of the decade, and I think you'll be, you know, once again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do, but I think you know, a person would be pleasantly surprised what could be the price for XRP at the end of the decade with 1,000 bag, right? Remember, this is the most FUDed, most hated upon crypto in the space, right? Most overthought, most overly bullish, most hyped up as well. So it's a lot of divisiveness and, you know, higher risk, higher reward as well. But I think 1K is a good solid bag, and then having that journey to trying to get a 10K, to trying to get 20K, to try to get, you know, whatever, like, you know, whatever you guys have. Like, I don't know what money you guys are playing with, man. And you guys are definitely, some of y'all are definitely playing with bigger bags than I got. That's for sure. That is for sure. But hey, we chip away. We chip away little by little, right? We're getting ours. We're getting whatever we can with what we got, right? I mean, we're a fully independent operation here, man. Like, everything comes, like, outside of this too. I'm responsible for, like, every single thing in my life here. So it's to try to find, like, any little bits that I can throw into crypto, I'm grateful for, because I'm like, okay, cool, right? Cheers, G. Cheers to you, Brendan. I don't have many, to be honest. 15K. Dude, you guys don't even have to reveal your bags to me. All I'm saying is, like, XRP is going to be counted in the drops. And I think a 1K bag, if you're holding long term and it's like, set it, forget it, just hang out with the blue crew and green giants until the promised land has arrived. And, like, you know, this end of the journey in 2030 will be, you know, and I'm not trying to make it seem like it's, you know, it could be 2025. Maybe this next bull cycle is just bonkers, you know? Dude, you know, I'm not, now that sounds like bullish nation here, you know, moon boy nation or whatever. But if it hits 589, for example, in the next 3 years, something like that, and you had a 1,000 bag of XRP, like, damn, that's tremendous returns. That's over $500,000, right? For something that wasn't that much, right? And that's what we're saying here with SHX too. You know, wrapping it up to $1. Hey, man, if a few crypto people get rich, I don't think the stronghold and their customers see that as much of a minus. To refer to David Schwartz's statement about things with XRP. $589 per drop is gospel. Darcy, there we go. I don't know what the announcement will be, but it won't make any difference. Exactly, Darcy. I'm with you, man. We're hardened as hell on this stuff. Like, it could be all the hype. The XRP community is really good at hyping up around it, right? Like, it's because it's like the type of stuff we want to see Ripple doing, right? But Ripple is doing stuff at their own pace, right? They're doing things the way they need to do things. So we want to see, oh man, you're saying proper party and you're hyping it up and it's sold out and it's going to be a rave there. There's going to be a, you know, freaking crazy party over there, right? Or at least that's what we would like to see, right? Maybe Ripple's there is just like, hey, thanks for coming in. Let us tell you about timeshare opportunities over in Puerto Rico. And you're like, wait, what the heck? This is a proper party to them, is giving us timeshare presentations. London is ready. We've been waiting for you Americans for too many years. Exactly, Josh. You guys should just go ahead, man. Just go ahead at this point. We'll catch up soon enough, man. We'll catch up, but you guys should just go far ahead, right? Just start changing it up, man. Can you please take SHX along with you as well, my dude? 1K to 50K is for the next. Nice, dude. I accept XRP, but no one will spend it. Buster was talking about moon bags. Yep. All right, let's keep going. Shout out to everybody here, man. Much love to the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing. We're over the hour here, but just a few more things. A few more things, and we'll do our GDLT token giveaway. I think we're doing a 32 GDLT token giveaway today. Damn, man. So we got visionary genius Chom.com, founder of XX Network. Just yesterday, we were talking about there's still news coming out about it. There's still developments happening with it. And now we have Future Blockchain Summit saying visionary genius Chom.com, founder of XX Network, will be speaking at FBS 2023. XX, a private quantum secure decentralized payment platform that's rewriting the rules of the game, registered today, October 15th through the 18th in Dubai. And, you know, this is David Chom, right? Some people yesterday were jumping in saying, what is XX, right? It's got its connections with Ripple, right? And if you guys know about XX, right, just in general, like the symbolism behind X and X, right, goes, you know, it goes pretty deep. There's a rabbit hole on just the symbolism of XX, right? Not even talking about the crypto, just like those letters, right? Moving on. So we showed Chom, you know, introducing, you know, what he's kind of been associated with in the evolution of his journey with electronic cash. He's responsible for Dash, right? So we've seen Dash in the game for a good bit. I guess he's not with or affiliated with Dash anymore. I'm not sure. But, you know, Dash had its day. Dude, Dash had its day. It went from, what was it? Let's see. In 2015, it went from $2.83 or yeah, $2.83 all the way up to $1,642. Like, holy cow, what a mega bull cycle that this freaking crypto experienced, right? And I'm not saying that this is going to happen to XX Network, right? But dude, holy cow. Like, this crypto was like the thing back in the day, and it did all right in the last bull cycle. It did all right. It went from $45 all the way up to about $300. That's pretty damn good, right? That's pretty damn good gains. I don't know what's going to happen with Dash in the future. Maybe this is still a great investment. Who knows? Who knows? But that's in his history. David Chom is perhaps most famous for his concept of digital cash in the 1980s and 1990s, proposed cryptographic protocols that allowed for the creation of electronic forms of cash that could be transferred online while preserving the privacy of users. Created blind signatures, introduced the concept of blind signatures, a cryptographic technique that allows a user to obtain a valid signature on a message without revealing the content of that message. Mixed networks. Chom also developed the concept of mixed networks, or Chomian mixes, which are cryptographic systems that allow for the anonymization of digital communications. eCash. In the early 1990s, David Chom founded DigiCash, a company that aimed to implement his ideas for digital cash. DigiCash's eCash was one of the earliest attempts to create a digital currency that provided privacy and security features. And then now, XX Network aims to address the potential threats to cryptographic systems posed by quantum computing. So XX Network, early buck in the space. I'm interested to see who David Chom is going to be passing this to, right? Because, like, he's up there in age, right? This guy's, he's doing his part to at least like bring it out there and introduce it to developers. But who's going to be taking over, right? Who's going to be that next face for this XX Network? And then where's it going to be going from there? right? And, you know, they're in the process of building a side chain or a bridge with that from XX to the XRPL, allowing for not only on-demand liquidity, but on-demand privacy, right? Let's jump into the deep reds here, you guys. Let me check out what's going on in the chat before we jump into the dumpster here. My calculation, or what is called a good portfolio, that you can sell 20% of to sustain you until 2030, and then sell as much as you want on the way to the moon. There we go. Augur, yep. Rep. Dude, Rep had a big move when XRP did, right? When XRP moved, Rep was one of those ones that followed in a really big way, and now it's just back down again in the dumps, dude. Rep is just dead again, right? Got worse. It got worse for Rep since that pump in July, right? Not looking too good for Rep, man. Rep had a nice little bit of a gain, dude. It had a nice little pump, but Augur, you know, now back in the dumps. This is super deep reds territory, though. Super low supply. This crypto could show some high volatility. We just saw it recently. So if XRP runs again, don't be surprised if we see Rep for some reason following it again. I don't know why, but it just does that thing, man. It just does that. Do you think banks will limit deposit amounts coming from the crypto exchanges? Interesting. I'm not sure, Gerald. I'm not sure. We got to see how monetary policy shapes out. I mean, right now, there's no limit, right? At least I don't think so. Ricky Bustamante, -99. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Ricky Bustamante always shouting out the deepest of the deep red cryptos out there. It might just be some kind of an experiment. Be careful out there. Animal, what was that thing that you were saying yesterday? Like, we jump into the dumpster. What are we calling it? The blue trash or something like that? You were saying something funny about, like, when we go into the deep reds, now we're looking for blue gems or something. What was it? I use blind signing while claiming my FLR on my ledger. There you go. All right. Anyways, guys, let's jump into the deep reds and then we'll do our GDLT giveaway. We're doing 32 GDLT giveaway today, but right now we're just smelling some trash. We're jumping in the dumpster. Can't stop thinking about that. Damn trash, man.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Just can't stop thinking about it. But anyways, let's keep going, guys. Let's see, you know, it's the usual suspects. It has been for a good bit. XDC is under a nickel right now, guys. I think I like XDC under a nickel right there. I'm liking XX Network at 7 cents. Algorand at 9 cents. EWT at $1.81. Like, EWT is going through a hard time right now, you guys. And I want to take advantage of that. Like, didn't think we'd see EWT under $2. It's been tanking. And I want to be catching this one, man. I want to, you know, this is the deep reds right here. EWT token, 100 million total supply or max supply, 46 million total supply. I'm excited for the future of EWT token here and seeing where it could go. It was at a $22 all-time high. It's at $1.81 now. We finally got like a chance here at under $1 or under $2. Like, it just dropped 20 cents in the past 24 hours. I don't know what's going on with it. Let's see if there's any updates with it. But I like EWT here in the deep reds for sure. Right, so we got EWT in the deep reds. We got AVAX under $10. I like Avalanche here. Another low supply crypto. 720 million supply. Seeing a $146 all-time high at $8.94. And AVAX has done absolutely like nothing during this bear cycle. In developments, they've done a good amount of stuff. But in terms of price action, they've done absolutely nothing. So I think this is just sleeping to wake up right here. XDC under 100K is a steal. There you go. There you go, RPM. Dumpster diving. The blue gutters. Yes, exactly. Going into the blue gutters. Still haven't bought back XDC. Still waiting. Darcy, man, you're staring down this market and you're like, get freaking redder. Get redder, you son of a gun. Dude, Darcy's the tiger, like, in the way back. just being like, just standing there, and we're like, hey, aren't you gonna come up with us? Like, I think we're gonna be pouncing on this right now. And he's like, no, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. He's got like a deep voice. All of a sudden, we're like, Darcy, we didn't think you had such a deep voice. He's like, I know, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my opportunity. We're like, but the opportunity looks pretty good right here, Darcy. I mean, we're like 70+% down on XX and Algo. No, I'm waiting for 90% down. I'm waiting for ultimate blood on the streets, G. Okay, Darcy. I hear you, man. I hear you. I think I might sit back and wait as well with you. GDLT, can you look at Theodore Hertz in the Google images and promise me that's not you? Dude, I'm not going to look at that. I'm not going to look. Darcy, patience. Patience. Patience, young tigers. Definitely him. Josh O'Hare, you guys are outrageous. If I see Quant on the at $50, I'm buying it. Hey man, I hear you, dude. I hear you. Quant has been interesting. It's been selling off little by little here. We may see 75. We may see $1, or not $1. We may see 50. That'll be crazy, dude. But yeah, Quant's definitely a major sleeper. I like this Blue Crew top 10, man. I like the cryptos we have on here. Pretty strong crew. But yeah, it's the usual suspects yet again. HBAR at around 5 cents. Algo at 9 cents. EWT under $2. I think EWT is my favorite deep red right here of the day. Just super red across the board. You know, we love XX Network here at 7 cents though too. So XX, EWT, I would say those two are looking like really good deep reds right here. Time traveler, yes I am. I mean, hey, when you're part of that small club, and you know, Sniff already knows, like, you're able to travel through the decades, right? And you get to play different characters. You know, it's fun. It's cool. Very fortunate, very grateful to have those opportunities to time travel. All right. Anyways, let's do this GDLT token giveaway. You guys are amazing. Shout out to all of you. You guys are out of this world. I am thinking of 2 cryptos on our Blue Crew top 10 list, which is XRP, Avalanche, XLM, HBAR, QNT, Algo, XDC, EWT, XX, and SHX. Which 2 cryptos out of the Blue Crew top 10 am I thinking about? Go, Blue Crew. What is it? What is it? Let's go. Oh, there we go. Of course, Tim Shea. Tim Shea throwing in the cheat code. Guys, I'm sorry, guys. Tim Shea threw in the cheat code. What are we going to do, Tim Shea? I think, you know what? If you use the cheat code, it's an automatic rollover. If you use the cheat code, it's an automatic rollover. But you know what? Let's have some fun. Brendan Dobbin, I think. Yeah, Brendan Dobbin. I mean, dude, Tim Shea used the cheat code, unfortunately, Brendan Dobbin. But you win. You win, man. It was XLM and HBAR. There you go. Brendan Dobbin, XLM and HBAR. Congratulations, man. 32 GDLT token, but Tim Shea did use the cheat code. So I'm like at a, you know, I'm at a crossroads here, because we did say that that was the cheat code that automatically rolls it over. So what are we thinking, Brendan Dobbin? What do you want? I feel like, were you going to take it, Brendan Dobbin? Were you give to Tim? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I think it automatically rolls it over if you use the cheat code. So, I mean, oh man, this is going to be tough, because now anytime we just say, all right, guys, go on the giveaway, you guys just put in trash, and it rolls it, like it kills it for everybody else. It's like, oh, that's no fun. So we got to find a way to keep this trash thing, but still make it fun, right? If you guys have any ideas in future streams, let me know. But we're rolling it over. We're freaking rolling over to 64 GDLT token tomorrow. I'll keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, baby.
Let's keep rocking.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Only it once per person. There we go. Maybe, okay, so, but that's hard to keep track. That's hard to keep track, right? Because, like, for example, Tim Shea just used it in the stream. I'm not going to remember in future streams who used it or not. Like, that would be funny to say you can only use trash once per month of streams, right? You can only use trash once per month, right? Brendan Dahman, appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everybody tuning in to another DL Talk. You know, we'll continue this conversation into the next stream, guys. We're well over the hour, but hell, man, it's awesome hanging out with the Blue Crew. As always, you guys are amazing, and I am always grateful. Thanks to any subs, any members. Thanks for hitting the like. Dude, yesterday we hit about 50 likes. Hopefully this is the new standard going into, you know, some bullishness right here, especially with SHX going to be ramping up to $1. You know, we're just having fun, guys. Much love to y'all. See you guys in the next one. Always grateful. Thank you, Blue Crew. Thank you, Green Giants. And see you later, Ledger citizens. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger, and we keep it crypto. I'll see you guys in the next one. We stream daily, 10:30 a.m. PST. We'll see you tomorrow. Much love. Adios.
Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely